Hello and welcome to Hit the Bricks and the SimCities series. If you didn't see Zone 1, the first episode in this series, I'll put a link up on the top here. We're working on Zone 2 today. We're following along with the SimCity Build It game. The first thing that we really need to do is put the road that goes to the other cities if you're playing the game. That road connects you to the AI cities and also other people playing online. So let's go ahead and put that one down. So now we have this road here that's shown in the city on the actual game. And you can see that this is a main road that goes right next to our city, and we can connect off of that with our own road. So let's go ahead and put our own road down now so we're connected to the rest of the community. Now that we have the connector road to the other cities and our own road down, we've got our first residential area there on the road. The next thing that is required in the game, which differs from the previous games that I've played, but this game requires you to build a home improvement store. This is a choice that they give you. You only get one choice, and it's a large, big box type chain store. Now, I thought this was a little bit too big for a city of one minifig. So I decided to build a MOC that was more of a small town USA hardware store. So this is what I came up with, and I'm gonna place it onto our road now, but I'm gonna leave one gap in between just so we're not right next to the hardware store with the residential spot. Gives us a little bit of space in between, but also gives us a little bit of space to build another residential or commercial spot if we wanted to. So let's go ahead and add those plates. So I think that looks pretty good, having that gap in between. Let's go ahead and put some more plates around these buildings so it gives us a little bit more room to expand when the game allows us to. The hardware store is giving us the ability to make nails. And in the game, you need the nails to build another residential spot and improve upon your existing residential spots. Let's put the other plates down now. Here we have the hardware store in its location. We also have the owners, Mom and Pop, and their dog in front. I've also given them a pickup truck to help distribute the hardware around the town. I was able to give them the parking spot in front by making this modular building a little bit different than the official ones from Lego. It's narrower and it's not quite as deep. It's also a standalone model, meaning that it isn't really designed to have anything off on the sides as far as other buildings go. But that can be changed after a while just by bricking up the window and the door. But for right now, it's nice to have a little bit of area on each side, maybe some parking and loading going on there. With Mom and Pop and their dog, we now have a population of 3 minifigs, a bird, and a dog. But wait, there's more. There's also a stray cat on the side here, seems to be checking out what's for dinner. I've added these gray plates off on the side of the hardware store because more than likely this will be commercial zones. In the middle, we've got this green area. This could go either way. It could be more residential, or it could be commercial, or maybe we'll just leave it vacant. Following along with the game, the next thing that we can do now that we have the hardware store is build another residential area. It comes in as a trailer like this one. That's good, because we could use more affordable living for more minifigs to move in. After I have the residential zone built and placed, we'll be able to pick whether we want to have wind turbine or coal power plant. Then we can start connecting these power lines to the power plant and get electricity throughout the city. That will allow us to bring in some lights and really bring life to the city. It's very exciting to see where we're going to go and how close we can parallel the game. If this interests you, go ahead and hit the subscribe and bell notifications to see the next zones being built. If you like this video, go ahead and like and give a comment down below if there's something you'd like to see or if you have any other suggestions. For now, we're going to leave it as it is. I'll start working on the next residential zone, but I appreciate you watching and we'll see you next time.